Relationships in Ghana today and across the world have become a very sensitive issue since many have lost their lives as a result of the relationships they found themselves in. Just yesterday, a boyfriend killed his girlfriend and dumped her body by a bush near her mother's house. To conceal his deeds, he dumped the body of his beautiful girlfriend in a bush and fled the scene. The incident occurred on Thursday night, 16 July 2020. These people have been loved dead for some time and they were so much in love. We have pictures on social media that depict their love to that effect. Not only these people, but then even this year, we've had so many stories. Yanya in Sempia, people have murdered their spouses or their girlfriends or boyfriends simply because they were alleged to be cheating on them. Before I continue the story, let me say a very big thank you to Crown Park. Crown Park is a menstrual pain reliever. Crown Park is a cramp reliever. Wherever you find yourself in Ghana, across the world, if you are having menstrual cramps, all you have to do is to get a pack of Crown Park and then you will be okay. Crown Park, Madam Wase. Now, back to our story. This incident happened yesterday, and then it only took people who live nearby to discover the body of the girl. Relationships, they go sideways in our days today. Biggie Day, me and Biggie handle these discussions, make you look at why people end up killing each other. You say, Odosana, Atuadapa, na Adani Nipakumkum, and all that. Charlie, it's a crazy world. Make me and Biggie share on our thoughts on this. We got you. Me and Biggie Day, make you do this discussions briefly, then we get off the set. Biggie, today I really appreciate the fact that they come pass through this program.
Yeah, thank you, Charlie. Thanks.
I be everything cool.
Oh yeah, everything cool. I mean, you know, by the grace of God, we still there.
All right. Biggie, today I want to make you look at what they happened for social media. Yesterday we had a breaking news. A 23-year-old boy murdered his 21-year-old girlfriend for allegedly cheating on him. And this year, in parts of the world, we've had issues like this rising up. People killing their girlfriends, their boyfriends, and even this year, a woman shot a boyfriend, and another guy murdered his girlfriend. Like, what did they make this thing so they open like that?
Well, I think it's all because everyone is frustrated. You see, even the United States economy is suffering, right? So any small issue that will pop up in a relationship, then they'll put all their frustrations on their partner. You get it? So for all you know, it wouldn't even be a relationship issue. But because of the stress on the guy, sometimes it be from family matter, some financial matter.
But Biggie, there's a situation where the guy is just 23-year-old.
Oh, but you see,
23-year-old, the stress banner.
In Ghana here, it depends on where you are coming from. Okay. You get it? Even if you are 10 years old, you all know what happens on the streets and what have you, right? Okay. The struggle is real. So, like the pressure from the house, financial problems, and even depression can cause someone to.
But Biggie, is murder the only way out? Because we've had several cases this year. We've had a situation where a woman shot her boyfriend in a hotel. And then we had another situation where the woman stabbed her boyfriend over alleged cheating. So, like, is murder the answer? Is murder the solution? Is murder the only way out?
Murder is not the only way out. You see, that is the last thing you should even think of. Okay. That is not the only way out. But you see, in Ghana, people are afraid to voice out their problems. For all you know, the guy might be facing problems, and because there is no one around to talk to, the guy just thought of doing what would favor him. You get it? But if there is someone that he could talk to, there's a friend or a family member or even an elderly person the guy could approach and then discuss the issues he's facing with, I think the problem would have been properly solved rather than he murdering the girl. You get it? There is no opportunity for the youth to voice out their feelings. Oh, can Rebecca say, oh, what say, what they say. So the parents don't even talk about relationship stuff with their kids anymore. You get it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have pictures of this love death on your screen. Unfortunately, because of YouTube's policy, we can't show you the picture of the dead body, but then the link is in our description box. Kindly follow it and then you'll see for yourself the picture of the dead body. We don't know what the world is turning into. We don't know what the world is coming to. People are saying it's because the world is coming to an end. But Biggie, love itself is a beautiful thing at first. Yeah. You understand? Like, people fall in love and then it's a beautiful thing, the enjoyment and all that. You understand? So why say such a beautiful thing, then it end up in a mess like that?
Well, I think a friend of mine told me that love itself is a decision. Okay. Right? So you decide to be with that person no matter what happens. So people also presume love to be feelings. If you take love to be a feeling, I think that is what causes some of these things, right? But if you decide to be with someone, if you make a decision to love someone, no matter what happens, you find a way to solve it and then be with that person.
So are you saying that people do not understand the psychology of love?
No, especially the ladies. It is not the responsibility of a lady to love.
Okay.
I hope you get it. Yes, but most of the times, ladies make the mistake of loving. And then that is what causes all these problems, right? Yes. So if the...
So what's the responsibility of the lady?
The responsibility of the lady is to submit and then receive love.
Okay, so the lady must be loved.
Yes, the lady must be loved.
And the lady must submit.
Must submit.
But we are not talking about marriage, we are talking about relationship.
Yes.
Yes, that it's a relationship. So it's like, why the stance for coming?
It's basically the same thing, right? Okay. Before you get into a relationship, you should be preparing towards marriage. So whilst you've decided to be in a relationship, you should be in the capacity to submit as a lady. And then as a guy, you should be in the capacity to love, to provide love to the lady. I hope you understand.
Most of the time people say that love is not for the feeble-hearted, love is not for the weak, love is not for the faint heart and all that. You understand? Because so many things come into play when we are talking about love. People go in with their heart, some people go in with their head, because to some people love is a decision, to some people love is a feeling, and then at the end of the day we have all this matters and all that. What do you think must be done to this guy who has committed such an awful offense?
Well, I think the law should deal with him, an eye for an eye. Yes.
So it's like they ascribe to the Moses theory?
No, I know they ascribe to the Moses theory, but pertaining to this particular issue.
Life imprisonment?
Yes, something of that sort. Because
for taking another person's life.
For taking another person's life. For all you know, that is the only hope of the parents. Right?
But Biggie, I didn't know that's not what happened. Because someone you once loved so much, you wanted to do everything for this person, you're flaunting this person all over social media, Kakrano are posting the panel, and then all of a sudden the tables turn around and like you become enemies to the point of conceiving the thought of killing that person, taking the life of this person. Like like I just don't get this thing. Also, be your final words.
Well, I think what I would say to the youth out there is that they should try as much as possible to speak to people about their problems, right? Because if you are handling depression and you think, oh, me home Tommy, me one day, all those emotions will gather up and you do something that you regret for the rest of your life. So find someone that you can share your issues with, find someone you can share your problems with, so that you don't end up being murdered or murdering someone.
Thank you, Biggie, for passing through. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how it's a sad story why someone would have to lose his or her life because they fell in love with the wrong person. Charlie, life's a beautiful thing, but love is not for the faint-hearted. When you say unia kumana masa menno, ojambe makana se unya bia na odi ayewood wadi na ukọ baby. You know how it does. Okay, so this is GhPage. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us across social media. On Facebook as GhPage News. On Instagram as GhPage News. On Twitter as GhPage_com. And then visit our website www.ghpage.com. You know how we do. My name is Jobsam.
Ago, adofo me chiamo. It is saying me did the mama say wa na me wasem the day be catcher. What a tap sending ka. Debbie. What's it say? Nana was a hen. My main can't share way. Tap send app I'll bet me out go phone so. Now baby I will Europe with me send this kako Ghana e koma wa dofo and 10 na. Na se omo mo Jessica no so mo MTN so Vodafone Tigo ana se Airtel so a omo benya sika ne 10 na. Na de wo mu kra ne se fees bia anka ho. Unto fees bia and exchange rate no so was so kama or iPhone and answer or Android that you obey and say obeko App Store no wa hwehwe tap send Charlie me say menye ja ho me say tapo na send
Miniano my friend me Emilia Brobe. bosomene so na ma ye buyensa ye fichi komu no ya na ye ti ya opi enne be the solution no abremo ye menstrual cramp pack ameka ho asemi sei na ye use no onya o cramp pack a oti ano a na wa wai o wai a na o dia fam edunum bia anim o de fam hono mo obetimi ahye watade akoba bia wokọ a atiti bia anim cramp pack is for every lady cramp pack or baby